welcome back to a new vlog. We are starting off semi-strong today. I am already engaging with my water, and I was a little bit naughty because I fancied something sweet. So I picked up this Trek power bar, and the reason that I picked it up is because it's Biscoff. Oh my god, those biscuits are so amazing. The fact that it is what it is really irrelevant. As you may know my stance on protein bars, especially if you are like overweight or, you know, not attempting to work out or lose weight. Different story entirely, but yeah, I wanted to give this a little bit of a shot because I love Biscoff. Oh my golly, when we first started getting into it, they had, I didn't know about this at the time obviously, but they had like the spreadable stuff, and oh my golly, it is so good. And then McDonald's had their Biscoff McFlurries, I think it was. Oh my god. So eating this may or may not be a good idea for me. But not for the reasons you think. I'm worried I could get addicted. It is very nice. This is what it's looking like inside. The chocolate is really, really good. It's not got like, how would you describe it? Like, kind of, I guess it's not like a calendar type chocolate. It's like, it tastes like proper chocolate, like a chocolate bar kind of chocolate. Because I have had some of these where they've not really tasted like chocolate at all. It will say chocolate on the wrapping, but it's not.
How does it taste?
Yeah, it's good.
Does it have a Biscoff flavour to it?
Do you want to try? That's a show for Regina. She's going to be thrown to pieces when she hears about that. Is it Korean, babe?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I wish I was joking, but I'm not.
A daughter who's turned into a chicken nugget. It seems like the perfect ride story.
Because she created like her personal like little OZ character who's called Nuggets. She's obsessed with chicken nuggets. She has been since I can actually remember. So yeah, it's kind of like a running joke. I think she'd like that show, babe.
What do penguins wear to the beach?
Sorry?
What do penguins wear to the beach?
I don't know.
Flipper flops.
What?
Flipper flops.
For God's sake. The jokes on those things get lamer and lamer. Is this my favouriteest of favourites? No. The cookies and cream one by Barbells is my absolute favourite. Would I eat this again? Yeah, I probably would. I'd rate it like, as of right now, I'd probably rate it a 6 out of 10. The Barbells one for me is just the best of the best when it comes to protein bars that I really shouldn't be eating, but you know, curiosity got the better of me. So moving on, I woke up with a little bit of a sniffle this morning and I can't decide if it's potentially hay fever coming on. It is March, we might actually be coming into hay fever season already. So that's a little bit annoying. Or I have caught Regina's sniffle, which I think it's probably over by now. I've not heard her sniffing or coughing, but I have been coughing also this morning, which I really don't need because when I am unwell like that, it makes me like, it drives my hunger. I'm sure a lot of people experience that, but it is so annoying when you're trying to be good. I have a ton of housework to do today, so I really do need to go and get on with that. I also need to fix out some more vlog videos, so that should be fun to do, if only I could get everything to be uploaded perfectly, because I was having a little bit of difficulty yesterday trying to upload again, and I don't know what it is about the last like video segment that I'm putting into my vlogs, but like I've had it at least 2 or 3 times where it's not worked, like it literally, when I upload it to my Google Drive and then I'm trying to download it onto my iPad to use in iMovie, it won't do it. It's like, yeah, it doesn't even bring it up as an option to download it, and I'm trying to use either download or send, like copy, and then it should allow me to download it that way, but no such joy. So I'm gonna try and get that video on again before I do anything else. I really do have so much to do, so I'm gonna stop yakking and probably being a little bit boring by doing so. But yeah, I've got washing and probably hoovering. I need to put away washing, put in washing, and it's not, well actually it is, it's coming up to 10 o'clock already, but yeah, I need to get a move on, otherwise the day is literally going to escape me, and I would like to have something for breakfast kind of soonish. That protein bar was not included. So yeah, let's go and get on with doing some mum stuff. So guys, we are back in and it is freezing. I've literally got a jumper on, a hoodie on and my gilet on, and I also had my pleathery plastic leather, not real leather jacket on when I went out to pick Regina up from school, and I was absolutely freezing the entire time. I don't know if I don't think I mentioned it, but I had previously put on these nails that I bought from Shein. I don't like them. So I just, you know, I had them on and just, I've been letting them fall off naturally because the plastic is awful. They look really, really nice. They look very, very like almost professional kind of acrylic, but they are, you know, just, they're not worth the cheap price basically is what I am trying to get at. These, yeah, these were no good. I've still got the pink ones that I got in a previous haul to try. I'm not holding out much faith, to be honest, because yeah, you know, you live and you learn, you try these things. Those are not good nails. I really wish I could get some more of these because these were perfect and they are so pretty. I might have to. I know I do my nails a lot. I know that I'm continually like gluing on new nails, but those ones are so gosh darn pretty. I love them. Oh, I'm thinking about them just now, just having them on. Because you know how like having your nails done can make your hands look so much more feminine and just, I don't know, for me, I think, this is just my personal opinion, like it adds a little bit of length to your finger and makes it like a little bit more delicate, especially if you've got like kind of weird, like chunky fingers like what I do. They were chunkier before, but yeah. That's probably one of the main reasons that I like to wear nails. It's not so much the nail itself, it's just how it makes my overall hand look is really what, you know, the enjoyment that I get out of it mostly. I have been busy most of the day, which is why, you know, this particular clip of the vlog is after I have picked up Regina from school. I've been so busy. I've done 2 lots of washing. I've been working away, piecing together like a vlog or 2. And just having a look and seeing how my overall YouTube channel is doing, which I'm so happy about. Thank you to everybody who has recently decided to join my channel. I'm so grateful that you have found something of enjoyment, whether it's, you know, weight loss, family, whatever it is, whatever aspect of my vlog brings you some enjoyment. I appreciate that so truly much. I really do. And a personal welcome from me. So for dinner today, I'm going with these Inferno spicy ramen by a brand called Sunki. I've never had this particular type of noodle before, not from this brand. So I'm definitely looking forward to how they're going to taste. We're going to do a little bit of a taste test. I'm going to see if they are going to burn my actual lips off. I'm going to be cooking them on the hob. I do actually love Shin Cup, which is a very spicy cup noodle. So yeah, I'm wondering if these are going to be like on par with those. So Regina has finally brought home a carrot cake that we have been hearing about for at least 2 weeks. And this is the final product. It looks awesome. I can't wait to try a piece, and we're going to do a little bit of a taste test review and see how she did. So here we have a piece of Regina's carrot cake. Very impressive, Raj.
I know.
Yeah,
eat the little carrot.
Really
The
nice.
little carrot is the tastiest, but eat the little carrot.
The carrot looks like it's made out of plasticine. Yeah, don't know who they've got teaching you this stuff at school, but I hope you're paying attention, lady.
Eat the carrot is the best bit.
What's the carrot made out of?
It's some sort of sugar paste. It's not fondant, ironically. My school's too poor for fondant. My school.
So, do they like give you instructions on how to make this?
Yeah. What do you expect it to just
And
like...
give you like all of the ingredients, and you're the one that actually puts it together?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Can I try my own carrot cake? Because it's my cake and I kind of... Because I kind of like
no.
made the cake. Yeah, but I made it so I get to eat my food.
So, other eats tonight is going to include... Sorry, I had a bit of a cough coming up then and decided to swallow it. I'm going to have some salmon and a side salad. And I'm probably going to try and get that done as quickly as humanly possible, so I can have a little bit of a, you know, digest period, and then I'm going to be hitting up those weights because, you know, it's been 2 days, and yeah, I feel like if I leave it longer than 2 days, then I really start to feel like that rested way, where everything just feels really tight and it's really hard to get things moving. So yeah, that is basically going to be my plan for this evening.
Wait, what am I getting for dinner?
You're getting fish cakes.
Oh,
I was about to say
okay.
fish fingers then. Yeah, but fish cakes and couscous. So my noodles are on and I'm currently waiting for them to, you know, start to soften, because I like them kind of like in a al dente kind of way, not like super soft and not obviously not hard. So this is the sauce packet that I got inside, and it actually comes with some tiny little sesames. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be adding. I'm also going to be having a pepper with like my main dinner. I'm going to consider this like an appetizer kind of situation, because, well, it's a little bit of a wonky dinner. That's super quick. They've really started to soften, so I am going to take those off of the heat and then we are going to do the taste test. Okay, so here is the final product. Let's see how they are. Jagger is currently watching some Formula One, which is the commentary that you can currently hear in the background. I apologise. He is a guy. Really nice. They got a good kick to them. Definitely on par with Shin Cup. Very, very slight, like a tomatoey base. I wonder if that's included in the ingredients. I'm gonna have a look in a sec. I'm gonna have orangey tinted lips for the remainder of the vlog. Maybe. Oh golly, I've already got some on my hand too. Yeah, these are good. Are they sober good? Not quite. Just because they're sweet. I don't know why I keep saying sweet. The soba noodles that I have, even though there is a little bit of a spice to them, there's still lots of other flavour going on, whereas this is just pretty much heat throughout. So I am about to begin my workout, but I just wanted to come in and touch base a little bit because I'm feeling quite stressed and my anxiety is heightened right now. And part of the reason for that is that Andrew was downstairs earlier this afternoon before we went to go and get the kids, and he said that he heard somebody walking onto the gravel, which is out the back area of the block, flats, tenements, whatever you like to call them. You know, that's like our little garden section. It's not really a garden, it's a mess. But he said that he heard somebody come out, walk across the gravel, and then walk back in, go in through the back door and then leave. And he has been super hyper focusing on that, and that has, you know, given me anxiety. It's just these little things can be so niggling and irritating to him that that's it. For the rest of the day, that's literally what is going to be, you know, replaying in his mind, trying to work out if there's some sort of threat potentially involved. Because that's more or less what he was conveying to me when I asked him what was wrong not too long back. And I sincerely do try my absolute best to be as supportive as possible, but we're going on 4 years of this, and it's tiring. It really is tiring. You want to know why I'm so tired all the time? It has nothing to do with working out or, you know, doing general things around the flat whilst the kids are at school. It's got nothing to do with any of those things. The tiredness almost always comes from a place of stress and anxiety and wanting to close down, block off everything. It's one of the reasons that I started vlogging my life. I don't want it to... I want to be able to sometimes like look back on things and see how I dealt with them. Maybe see how I could have dealt with it differently. But yeah, so stressful and fills me with anxiety and dread, because it's something so minute that literally nobody else would think twice about. This tiny 15-20 second, you know, event can be so hyperly focused on by someone. If you haven't been around somebody who is like that, it's really difficult to kind of wrap your head around. It's like, wow, really? That just, you know, that tiny little thing is enough to set you off. And I know the word triggered or trigger is thrown around a lot, but that is what it is. It's him being triggered. And there isn't really any like moving past it for an autistic person at all. There's no moving past it until, you know, a significant amount of time has gone by. But it will always be, you know, put in the pile, added to the stack of things that have made them uncomfortable, and they will tend to revert back to that particular time, that singular event. It's really frustrating from my perspective, because because I know that no matter what I say, it's not going to change the outcome, change the feelings or the emotions that surround it. It's a lot sometimes. Anyway, enough rambling about me. It is time to get on with the workout. I'm not going to commit to an hour. I'm going to see how I feel and do a little bit of a check-in halfway through just to see how I'm feeling. If I get half an hour done, great. If I get an hour done, even more great. Either way, you know, I'm putting in the effort to try and keep on with the weights and the self-care, which is really what I want to do just now, and I wish I was gonna have more time this evening, but I'm really not, because I would have liked to have done a face mask and maybe paint my toes or something. Those kind of little things that can mean a lot in the grand scheme of things. Anyway, I'm chatting on again. I need to be going and getting my weights started up. So we are back. I did like 15 minutes of my workout. I was not feeling it. It's not even a motivational thing. It's not that I don't have the motivation to do it. I'm just physically not feeling it. My mind is not in the right place to be working out right now. And, you know, I'm a strong believer in trying to push yourself just a little bit, which is why I did 15 minutes to see if I could, you know, work myself out of it, if you will, and put myself in a better headspace, but it just wasn't happening. So I'm also a believer in not, you know, pushing yourself physically if you're not in a good place, you know, mentally. I think it's probably better to give it some time, give it a day, you know, try again the next day, which is what I'm going to do. I'm absolutely going to be trying again tomorrow, but I felt like there was no point in lifting at all. I was just going through the motions. I wasn't paying too much attention to how I was lifting, how I was feeling. It was pretty mindless, so yeah, no, I'm not going to do that to myself. It's a little bit unfortunate that, you know, that happened, but these things do happen, and I'm not going to be like too hard on myself. I tried. I tried at the end of the day, but if you're not feeling it, you are not feeling it. Please don't ever push yourself into doing something that you truly don't want to do, because, I mean, maybe it'll work out, maybe you can give it a little test shot like I did, but if you really, really aren't going into the place where you need to be working out, lifting, there's just no point. I am really needing some downtime right now, so I am going to politely end today's vlog. It's a little bit sad that it's ending, you know, on a little bit of a downer, but, you know, tomorrow's new, tomorrow's fresh, we'll try again. As always, pushing on. And thank you so much for dropping by. I hope that you enjoyed something of this vlog, and I will see you again very, very soon.